I was going to say, well, it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. That's right.
Beautiful.
Not only can you get a certification here at the Equine Connection with the EC girls, you get voice lessons. And as you can tell, I would get the certification just to come in for those singing lessons.
Yeah, certification and a show, if you will.
Exactly. Well, Carolyn,
Ah,
it has been a year.
it's
been a year. So it's going to be a fun one today because hopefully there are a bazillion, quadrillion of you who will be joining us. And we want to also know from you because 2024, it's going bye-bye soon.
Yeah.
For my personal opinion, I have no issue with that.
No.
2025 is going to be here. Like we'll just have one sleep in 2025. We'll be here.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd do a variety of things, but it's a feel-good show, and I'm going to call it a show today.
Yeah, I
What do you
feel it.
think?
I feel that way too. And I just have to make a comment about this last live and one more reason that 2024 can go. So I wore this special shirt for you guys, which has a cat in a Christmas tree. And it's supposed to light up, and then I go to turn it on. Well, the whole damn thing comes out. So that's just a clear piece. I'm sorry.
Bye-bye.
The lights. Yeah, I'm sorry because we had disco lights and everything happening today.
Like seriously,
Yeah.
like she is definitely the fun one when it comes to wearing weird things like that.
Or I have no pride, one or the other.
Either way, it works for me because I get lots of laughter.
It's not light enough for us to tell us if we got people on or not for some reason. So if you are on and watching, please do let us know because we like to know that we are talking to other human beings out there in the globe. So please let us know that you're on, who you are, where you're from. We always like those pieces as well.
Darn tootin' galootin'.
And then I guess we should go through some of the regular stuff before we get rolling. Hey?
Yeah, it's going to be a fast.
Yeah, we'll do a quickie,
quickerson. As the squeakerson
That's
used
exactly
to say.
Right. So first of all, it's that hashtag
Holy jumping tuna fish.
And this, we want you to put it, well, we just want you to put it in at this point. Let's be honest, because 2024 has been a hell of a year, I think, for most of us. And I think we're just holy jumping tuna fishing that we're moving on.
And you know what? Holy jumping tuna fish. If you're still here, you're still breathing, you're still alive. Hey, you made it another year and not everybody gets to achieve that. So this is wonderful. Seriously, throw in a holy jumping tuna fish or give us at least the emoji con.
Yep, something in there, people. And then the next one is, of course, the hashtag we are life changers, and we are not just talking about us or our horses. But as we always say, we're talking about every single one of you and your horses and the people and the animals in our lives who have the opportunity to change the world for the better with just one little thing, people.
It is kindness.
Just be kind, especially this time of year. There are so many of us that are stressed to the nines. Hi, Michelle.
That's right, girl.
Don't make it harder for people. Just be kind and help each other out. If you're in a store and you see somebody can't reach that thing and you're tall, grab it for them, people. Do something nice. Share the kindness around the world because that is really what this world needs a little bit more. I love sweet love.
Darn tootin' galootin'. This next one, it is. You do want to share this one out because it's going to be a fun one. Why? We're going to actually start off with something super hilarious so you can all pee-pee your panties because that's what it's all about. We need to laugh in order to move forward, whether it's been a heck of a year for you in 2024 or it's been a cock-a-poo-poo yucky. Ugh, glad it's over year. We're going to get through all of that. Plus, gifts, and more gifts coming your way just because you're spending some time with us because we do love you and we're most grateful that you do follow us.
That's exactly right. And quickly who we are. I am Carolyn Charles, the Director of Sales with the Equine Connection.
Hi, everyone. My name is Carrie Fulmack. You should put up that little thing. And I am the founder and master instructor for the Equine Connection. So besides that, we are not going to talk about this anymore.
No.
Because why? We want some fun, right?
Now,
come on, everybody.
Preface to this. We are professionals. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't you tell? So we are professionals. We are good at business. We can speak and we can do all sorts of things, but we are human as well. So we thought a few bloopers might be in order just to have a giggle at our expense. Because that's just kind.
And, you know, I do want to tell the people, for any of you who are in a horse business as well, because, again, we all work together, right? But, you know, we know when it comes to recording, this is live. So whatever happens, happens. But when you have to record, you make a load of oopsies, or I didn't mean to say that, or a retake, or runio. So it's not easy.
We make it look easy, but it's not.
That's right.
All right, let's see if we can roll with this baby here. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Hang on.
Okay. Welcome to bloopers. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, and for those of you who are here right now, please throw in your name and who you're from in the comments, because
Who you're from. I like that. Yes.
Who you're from. Tell us your mother's name.
This is how humans
Learn.
I like that. I look at you. This is how humans learn.
Ta-da.
Okay. I am sorry.
She didn't mean to do it. She's just demoing for the new team.
Help them to be able to. No, I don't like any of what I'm saying.
Okay, so we're leading into your
I liked
story.
the other one. Yes, but welcome to step 3 of your. Jane did step 3, right?
But it is a phenomenal. No, I can't make this happen.
And you're. No, you're gonna clap. Don't do this. Okay, you have to. I can't use this other hand. Okay, so I'll clap. I move my fingers. I don't know what's what. Whew. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Clap that. Now there's.
Oh, damn that clapping.
Oh my gosh. Australia has weird names for places. Caboolture, Australia. I'm just going to call you Mel from Australia.
So, do you think we were going to go with it? No. No. Okay. Stop. You're really numbers. I sure did, and I'm like, Gary, get focused on which number it is. Oh my gosh. Just maybe go with that.
Knowledge. The second one is skills, and the third one is no, it's not skills. It is skills and foundation.
And it's like a company's roadmap. For God's sakes. I know that's so
Claudette Osborne from Southern Springs. Don't interrupt.
Welcome to DA. Oh, come back. That really means. I can't.
How did I say this going to start?
Skills and
Parallel it back to which way? There we go.
Welcome to day 3. Differentiator.
There it is.
Look at that.
That's a nice looking
Seriously,
Christmas
I don't know if I should be embarrassed or.
No, you're proud.
I'm proud. I'm proud is
proud.
what I am.
Welcome to day 3. Differentiating.
Here we go, Lou.
yes,
Here we go,
it's still
Lou.
counting.
So what? I think giggling's not helping. Okay, this is so. Okay. It's so hot here. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. It was going so nice.
I mean, wow, like that just fell down, and now it's enveloping my entire face.
I think she's
I'm
an angel.
so hot. Okay, I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. You keep talking about your oh my god. Face of the sun hot.
Okay, have lots of laughs because.
All right, yeah. Yes, you stay.
We's done. Oh my goodness.
It's funny how even looking back, it makes us laugh.
Oh, it seriously does. Like, holy jumping tuna fish.
That Christmas one, the
Oh.
lights, my gosh.
I couldn't believe how the light was coming in. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, Michelle, this is very exciting. Are you still out there?
Yeah, who is out there now?
Yep, exactly.
We had people come, we had people go. Apparently, we're not as funny to them, but we're funny to ourselves. That's what matters.
So, question for any of you who are listening to us is, what was 2024 for you? Was it a good year? Or was it, ooh, yucky? I'm glad it's going bye-bye.
And even if you're catching this on replay later, still let us know that you came and watched. Tell us, how was your year? How are you? Are you all right? Did you make it?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's the important part.
That's right.
Okay, so we do have, well, we wanted to read a couple of these things.
Yeah, this is so nice. It's the nice stuff.
We were kind of looking through for something in a workbook of a new aspect we're working on in the equine business. And something just think about, okay, what is it about giving back? What is it about charity? What is it about paying it forward that really brings us to a new place? Because our whole purpose in this world is not for ourselves. It's to give to others. It's to help others. That's purpose. So we did find these beautiful quotes. And as I was going through them, I'm like, I'm printing the whole thing because they were so fantastic. But we'll just go through a couple of them. It's easier to take than to give. It's nobler to give than to take. The thrill of taking lasts a day. The thrill of giving lasts a lifetime. And that's by Joan Marquise.
You know, and that's something really beautiful to do over this Christmas season. If you are one who is very blessed and fortunate, you have your health, you're doing okay and surviving the bread costs of like $100 for a package of bread. You know, doing something anonymous is so nice to be able to do, because even though you might not know what it's actually done, we know that when someone is suffering or they can't afford certain things, to give it anonymously is one of the greatest feelings ever, because you know it is lasting long.
Another fantastic one was from Gandhi, which the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. So true. Like,
so good.
It's just such a valuable point though in life in general, especially at this time of year when we're going and buying the presents that you even think, oh my gosh, they might like it, or they've got 50 bazillion toys, but here's one more because it's Christmas. I should do it. It's not about that. Maybe it's you take them on a movie date, or you spend time, or you have lunch with them. There's so many more things in life that can be of value,
the material things,
than just the material.
See,
crap
we
keeps on coming, people.
It really, really does. Like her cat. Like her cat is a material thing. And look at it, just wreck.
But I have to say, it's brought me much joy over the years, just from the looks I get. But now I don't light up, so I don't know if I'll get the same feeling from it.
I don't think you
and
are.
I did bring people joy.
It did.
It did.
It did.
Yeah, it did. But no longer. Do we want to do one more before we tell them about some of the things? That
and then we can give out the gifts.
Yes,
the gifts,
we like
and the more gifts.
Where am I? Where there is charity and wisdom, there is neither fear nor ignorance. Francis of CC is a good one too.
Ooh, Akabaka Joe Tucka.
Love is not patronizing, and charity isn't about pity. It is about love. Charity and love are the same. With charity, you give love, so you don't give money, but reach out your hand instead. And that was Mother Teresa.
Oh my, I love it.
Yeah.
So Charles, what was 2024 for you? Was it a thumbs up, a thumbs down? Where are we at?
I give it a meh. A meh. There was some aspects that were fabulous for sure, and that were empowering and moving forward. There were some aspects that felt like they were harder than they needed to be.
So true.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
And those kept coming up. But it was one of those years that I'm okay with 2025 being around the corner. Yeah, it was kind of a toughie. but it was good in many ways, and we're still here moving and kicking forward.
Mhm.
So
And we
those
got
are
the
all good things.
And the pony poners.
My goodness, thank God for pony pones. And
Yeah.
I do mean that. Thank God for pony pones. I have no idea where I'd be today without them.
How do people live without them?
It's like it's our job to bring them into the
Right?
world of horses because, well, there's so many of us who work with horses or have been around horses and we know what they've done for us. It seems almost selfish at this point not to share them with the world because they're so, like, as a city slicker kid, I never had any interactions with horses. I would be such a well-rounded individual if I grew up with horses. I wouldn't have had to wait until my late 30s to get my life together. But it's such a beautiful thing when we can share these glorious creatures.
It's true. Hey, we got Kim on. Yay,
Hey!
Kim. She's one of our retro.
Yeah.
One of our retro. No, one of our retro registrants.
Yep.
And this is so exciting because we actually talked to Kim today. And we're going to see you, Kim, in New Mexico. I'm very excited about because it's cold. It's wintry here. We got lots of snow. So I'm looking forward to like some sun and shine out and maybe some of this whiteness to turn maybe a little bit different shade of white.
Not being there.
But you know, for me for 2024, because I know you were going to ask me.
I was about to.
You know, I am okay with saying goodbye to this year. It's funny how our lives take us in different years and different ways that we survive them or thrive through them or just like, oh yeah, we're just making it sort of idea. But whoo, 2024, like 2023 was crazy at the end of the year. Well, August the 1st, actually, because my husband had to get 3 amputations on his one leg. It was a hellish time. But in that time and understanding it, he comes home in November. Now he has to learn a whole new way of life. But then so do I.
Yeah.
And so does the family. So do you, because we had Sid do everything.
We had no idea how much he did.
No, like, because he did so much for us. So it's like, holy, now it's a whole new life. So 2024 comes along. Holy, it's just, you think it's supposed to be getting better. He did get a prosthetic. You know, things were starting to roll, but it wasn't working out so good. And then, of course, because he did the mail, he did the vacuuming, he did the toilets, he did the laundry, he did the grocery shopping. Yeah. He went to the liquor store. He did everything.
Watered the arena, did the bills. Like the list, the honey-do list was long.
And then it's like, holy, how can one human, I definitely understood now one person can't do this. So if anything ever did, seriously, like if he died, I'm screwed, blued, and tattooed because I can't make this happen all by myself. I have Charles, who would definitely come for any time, but she too has a life. I have my family, but I'm, of course, not, you know, out here living. But we did make that change. So now we have a handyman, which is my daughter and her husband, my son-in-law, and of course the 2 grandbabies. So that's kind of exciting. So now we have handyman out here, handyman couple, I guess you would say. So that's good, but I still got to do all of the other stuff, which has now taken up more time. I have had to readjust to life differently because it's not a health issue. It's a whole new world
change. Yeah.
When you have to have the life change. So, and then of course, then he gets another major infection, a staph infection to be correct. Then he goes back to the hospital, has a major surgery again. The guy almost died. It's just been a hell of a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of excited. 2024 can just say enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
It's coming.
Please, let's just start with good stuff and Sid being able to use his prosthetic and move again. My favorite part though of 2024, not only our health, I think that's huge, always being with the pony pones. I definitely love everything that's in my life and my friend. And
I love you too.
But you know, I'm most grateful that we can help people just like you. Like I have to say, I give a lot of gratitude and I thank God daily that I'm able to be healthy enough and wise and learning and humble. And it's such a privilege to help all of you who want to do what we do. And that is seriously the greatest job in the world. So many gratitudes that I have definitely had in 2024. but it's just the other piece that changes your entire mentality in your world, because it is a different place you got to be.
Totally different. And it's not only for you, it's for the person that you love, and having
See.
to help them to feel like
Okay.
themselves still and be okay. Like it's been a hell of a year with all of those
See.
pieces that are, it changes your world completely. It doesn't mean you can't do it.
No,
It doesn't mean you don't want to do it. It's just, it's after a long time, you're freaking tired. Like you
tired.
get tired, man. We were just talking outside, like my eyeballs.
They don't. You want to take
So
them out?
tired.
I gotta rub them a little.
Like inject caffeine or something like that. Something needs to happen with the
Oh
eyeballs.
my goodness, exactly.
Yeah, but
So,
always grateful for another year, though.
100%. You know, that's the one thing. No matter what, even if you get down or you're having one of those days, you know, just always be like, you can breathe and you can smell and you can see things and you can move and you've got the ability to work. And those are some great, amazing gifts. Like I have to say, over a material thing, I would rather have no gift for my entire life except for my health, because my health brings me to my happiness that allows me to do everything else that I'm able to do.
Well said.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I like that one a lot. It's
Yeah,
true. It's true.
it is good.
And for those of
Hello.
you guys watching, let us know, what are your favorite moments of 2024?
Yeah.
How was it for you? Did you think it was the bestest year ever?
or no.
Or no?
Maybe just give us one or the other.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Give us a little feedback on that part.
Because then we got the gifts.
Yeah. We'll
We
roll
got
out
the
some-
gifts. No. Here comes the judge.
Mm.
Here comes the judge. I don't know. I'm just going off on my own thing now.
Yeah, you're having a nice time though.
Nobody wants to give us some thumbs.
Come on, people.
You can do it.
Some thumbs. Maybe in the meantime, we'll read one more of these because these are lovely too. But
Okay.
Always give without remembering, and always receive without forgetting.
Forgettering. Don't ever
Forgetting.
forgettering. Oh my
that's
goodness,
by,
I love that.
Brian Tracy. That's a good one.
You know, my mom, she was just, I tell you, I mean, I can't believe it's been since 2011.
That's insane.
I miss her like all the time. See, I can still have tears. I can't believe it. And around this time too, it's just so incredible that she was just one of the greatest humans I had the privilege of meeting on this earth. But you know, that saying that you had just read, who's that by, Brian?
Brian Tracy.
Brian Tracy. You know, my mom always told me, because my mom would give and give and give to
Like-
people. It drove me crazy.
Anything she had off of her back.
Off of her back, and she had not money. Like I tell you, the girl had to work for everything. She was always in debt, but she always looked after people. And you know, I had to always learn it the hard way, but I will never forget her saying is, Carrie, you always have to give to never receive back.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me a long time to get that, but I really feel she is part of this Equine Connection
100%.
because with that, we give and we give all the time. And it doesn't matter to us. We're not ever expecting anything back from any of you, because we want happiness only for you as well. But it's about just giving and just not expecting. Because when you expect, that's what she always told me, when you expect back, you will always be disappointed. And then you'll never want to give because you're expecting something to come back.
And that's the wrong intention.
It's the wrong intention.
Yeah,
and
it's
if we
not-
parallel that to a horse,
Mm-hmm.
horses would never do that.
Nope.
Right? So it's kind of a neat little sitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She was a cool lady too. Like you didn't ever go thirsty at her house.
No.
Like you never, your plate was never empty. You
She
always
was like-
left with a full belly and with liquid and food. Like
Yeah.
she always took care of you, and it didn't matter what she had in the
No.
house. She whipped something up and you were eating and you were drinking.
Yep.
That was all there was to it. I love Sarah's comment too. Best moment, my daughter's wedding. Number 2, getting certified so I can share my horses with others. Beautiful,
Aw.
Sarah. Thank
I
you.
love it.
That's happiness.
So the gifts, if you are wanting the gifts today,
Presents.
presents, but these are, what would you call these? I mean, it's a tangible gift in the fact that you're actually going to get something that looks like this, which is kind of cool, but it's a gift to help you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that because it is, sometimes we get so caught in our brain and it's get so confusing and it gets so heavy.
It's like a restaurant
Heavy.
menu. Yeah.
Oh, I can't handle that.
Too much stuff on there. It gets to be too much. Then your brain gets too much and then you're not even hungry anymore.
Exactly. So we have 2 gifts for you. One is called the certification checklist, finding the certification that fits for you. And I think that's really important too, because one thing Carolyn and I always do is we give the information. We love our team. We love the support, the free training, the everything that's part of this connection in the Equine Connection. I love that we have that name.
Yeah.
You know, I absolutely love that.
Sure.
But we don't convince people ever to come and take our certification because we would not do that. We want you to find what fits best for you and your personality. And again, if you see us all the time, if you're not liking this, you don't want to work with
This
us.
is not your place.
Because
Because you'll
this-
still see us.
Yeah, and this is who we always are. So I know it can drive. I know Sarah's just been driven crazy with it. No, I'm only teasing Sarah.
It's funny that my title is director of sales because I'll be on the phone with people and they'll be like, well, do I do this? Well, you don't really need that right now. Like I'm terrible at sales when it comes to it, but allowing you to have the information to make the right decision for you, that part we can do for sure. But as far as upselling and nailing it down your throat, it's not really our
No,
bag.
we don't do it. So that's the first one. And the second one is return on investment. And I think this is huge. And it's a huge book.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh.
in both of them. Yeah, that's not.
Okay, Carolyn is IT, so she's going to
This
do
has
it.
nothing to do with
Yeah,
IT.
it is. So
This
she's going to
is
do
just
it right.
holding it in the right place so that people can see what all
Oh,
is
see?
in here.
Oh, she's going to do it. Oh, I
I'm gonna
see.
go
I was
through
trying
this
to be
way.
maybe a fancy magician.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's
And that didn't work
some
very well.
Case studies, how you're going to do your write-off pieces, our team, so you know how to connect. What? Oh, that's our logo. There it is, beautiful. And
See,
then
being
what
an
things are
IT
like
helps a lot. It
nothing.
makes you to logically think how to do it.
Nothing to do with IT at all. And then even a success path at the end.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Is that in there?
Yeah.
I can't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the things that are in this. Go IT. Freaking sakes. She don't even know what I do. I've been here for almost 17 years. So the checklist we should show you too, because this isn't just like a quickie little checklist. We can tell you how to use it.
Yeah, no quickies at the Equine Connection.
Nope.
Oh my God. I hope you guys are having as
Yeah.
much fun as
No,
we
we're having a
are.
great. That'll go in next year's
Yeah.
tutorial. So even more information how to use this. So this is things you want to
Ooh.
be thinking of. And for those of you
Baka Joe Taka.
who are simply overwhelmed, look at this sucker. And the reason you
Aw.
have to look at this, because my IT allowed me to put all of this together so that we have like question after question. So these are all things you want to consider when looking at a certification to know if it's the right one for you. If you want to do riding, this isn't it. If you want to do on the ground stuff, this is. So there's so many things in here that will help to guide you so you actually get to the certification that is going to be the one that helps you where you want to be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 20 years, rather
And-
than just guessing.
Absolutely.
Those
I
papers
love
are
it.
all
Well,
messed
she
up.
did a much better job at showing you the beautiful gifts that you received. So just remember, put gifts in the comments and we will get that out to you. I hope you enjoyed the bloopers today because, well, we've seen it a bazillion times and we still pee the old pants because it's so good. A Merry, Merry Christmas to you and yours. And of course, a Happy New Year. Whatever your wishes and dreams are, may it be 2025, the year that you actually do it. Because why? Life is passing us by, my friends, and it does go quickly as we can all agree upon,
So true.
right?
Blink of
So
an eye.
definitely we are hoping nothing but, take the leap, take the jump, and whatever it is that your dream is, start making it a reality, because why not you? Why not you? And no matter what you do, you're the coolest part to your business. So it doesn't matter what it is you're doing. You are the business and you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it, my friends.
And just before we go, for all of you who are considering this, and as we say, things go by in a blink of an eye, our retro Christmas promo tomorrow, Kaputskis. So, and we actually only have a few spots left.
Like I think there's 3.
Yeah, very close now. So
3
make
left.
sure if you are on that fence, if you're not sure, this is your moment.
Get her
in
done
there as soon as possible, because tomorrow it will be closing down.
That's right. So remember,
last chance.
that's right. Put in retro and we send you, or it just populates. I don't know exactly, but that's a $2,400 smacking dollar savings.
That's right, smacking
Coming your way
Yep.
at the Equine Connection.
So
There's a story
about a girl named Carrie. She had some horses, loved them so very much. Okay.
And then one day she met the others.
And Equine Connection became about
Us. No. Okay. No.
Well, we'll try harder for next time.
She's good at rhyming though.
Yeah, apparently not. Not like that. Anywho.
Okay. So
Merry
gifts, retro, anything you need from us, or even a hello, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, put it in, because this is the end of our lives for this year. So thank you all so very much for being a part of our incredible journey always, and wishing you nothing but blessedness, health, beauty, and of course, all your pony ponies to be also healthy.
And Sarah, you do get the most attended lives gold star.
You do.
For 2024.
Yeah, there's something we're going to be getting you. I don't know what it is, but
more lives. No. But we love and adore you for it. Thank you so much for always showing up for us. We appreciate it. All right. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. And we'll see y'all in 2025.
Woo! Oh, don't want to do it. Yeah!
Hey. Okay, bye-bye now.
I look like
Yeah. We get so excited.
we do.